Okay, day 4. We got up a little earlier this morning. We're just about to make breakfast. We want to try to get on the trail as early as possible today. We've got a long way to go.
I think you probably should go that way. I went right up here.
Okay, so we just made it to BD Cove. Took us about an hour and 20 minutes. And it's fairly easy from that site where we were last night to get here. The terrain's a lot better. Only a few really rocky spots you got to cross along the shore. But mostly you're going across these kind of pebbly beaches. Or you're going overland. So it's a lot easier traveling. Sometimes finding the trail markers is very difficult. Almost. Okay, so we made it as far as the Orphan Lake Trail. This is a trail that intersects with the coastal trail, and basically we were able to get a weather forecast for tomorrow, and for various reasons we decided that we're going to abandon the coastal trail and head out towards the highway and make our way to the visitor center from there. There's a lot of challenges on this trail. It's an amazing trail, but it is extremely slow going. And we had a little bit extra time. We had like a whole extra day planned. It's just not enough. And if we continue going down the coastal trail, we're going to be cut off, and ultimately it's going to make things more difficult for us tomorrow afternoon and Sunday morning. And we got to get all the way back to the visitor center. So unfortunately, we're unable to finish the trail on this trip. That's kind of an understatement. No, that's pretty accurate, actually. Okay, so we were successful in hitching a ride from the parking lot at the Orphan Lake and coming south to the visitor center. A nice couple in an RV picked us up, brought us to the visitor center, and we were able to get our vehicle and move a little bit north and find one of these campsites that's close to the road. And there's a cluster of 4 sites here, and they're technically on the coastal trail, which is right behind me. And this section of the coastal trail runs very close to the highway, and if this is any indication, it's a lot easier, but we had no way of knowing what was between here and where we were at much further to the north. And ultimately the weather forecast for tomorrow is what made us decide that we weren't able to progress fast enough on the wet rocks to get to this point. So all in all, the trip was really great. We have no complaints. It's actually quite fun having to deal with all these situations that pop up and kind of come up with a new plan on the fly. I like that a lot about certain types of trips. So we're already thinking about coming back in the future to complete the trail.